As always, before we get into the episode, let's check out the leaderboard for the Prediction League. We have a joint first place now between Stafford Bantam and River City Bantam. Remember, if you want to get involved in the Prediction League, there's still plenty of time, as we're only 5 games in. Just follow the links in the description below to enter for the next game and also to see how to enter. And with that, let's roll the titles. Welcome to today's game. We're travelling to the Alexandra Stadium to take on Crewe. Crewe are favourites to win this game, despite being 2 places below us. They have got a full strength squad, but we're missing Jake Reeves still. We're reverting back to the 4-2-4 formation. Donaldson picked up a knock in the last game, so we're not risking him, even though he is fit. But he's on the bench to come on. And we've also dropped Connolly. In comes Guthrie and Novak up top. Apart from that, it's McGee, Mellor, O'Connor, Richardson, Everton, Wood, Pritchard and Cook in midfield, Middleton, DeWitt on the wing, and Guthrie and Novak up top. On the bench, we've got Sykes, Kenworthy, Powdy, O'Connor, Taylor, Akpan, Donaldson, Henley, and Connolly. For team talk, let's go for passionate, I think, and I'm going to go expecting a win. That hasn't really done anything. Let's go passionate, and I want to see a solid performance. And I'll do the same for the midfield. And for the attack, I'm going to say I got faith in him. Nottingham finds Lowry, plays it out to Pickering. Pickering tries to take on his man, but pulls it back to Lowry. Lowry tries to cross, but Richards everything, gets rid of it. Only goes as far as Wintle, who plays it to Green. Green then switches it back out to Pickering. Pickering takes on his man, puts a good cross in, and Ainey heads it straight at McGee. Guthrie on the ball, plays it to DeWitt. DeWitt strides forward, keeps striding forward. He's got options out wide, and he plays in Mellor. Mellor crosses, and over the bar by Middleton. Good move, shame about the finish. Mellor with the long throw. Tries to find Guthrie, who wins the ball, but his flick on finds no one. But Wood picks up the loose ball and forces a good save out Juskalainen. I'm assuming that's Jus's son. Another long throw from Mellor here. The defender deals with it. Richard Evans picks up loose ball that plays a bit to Pritchard. DeWitt! We're 1-0 up. Good goal. I'd like to see this again from behind goal. So look here with Mellor. A good header by the defender, but Richards Everton has more determination to get to it. And quick thinking by Pritchard, and DeWitt then strikes it first time. Keeper has no chance. Another attack for us. Mellor tries to take his man, but he's tackled. DeWitt picks up the loose ball to Pritchard, to Cook. Pritchard gets it back, switches it out to the wing to where Middleton gets onto it. Middleton's early cross, and it's headed over. Crewe for a quick breakthrough. Pickering strides forward, takes it slightly wide, but he's into the box. And then plays it out wide to Lowry. Lowry tries to get the cross in, and Ainey heads it straight to the keeper. Long ball forward by the keeper. Ainey does well to take it under control. He's breaking away. But Cook, brilliant recovery tackle. Pickering finds Lowry. Plays it into Neen, who plays out to Kirk. Kirk finds Pickering overlapping him. Pickering tries to take on his man, but has to play it back to Kirk. They then play a 1-2, and then Kirk goes past his man, sets up the cross, but it's blocked well. And then Lowry from the edge of the box shoots wide. Ainley running at Wood, drops his shoulder, beats Wood, and then takes a shot, but it's straight at the keeper, and keeper holds it well. Ball played up Novak, Nolan gets there first. Cook with a good tackle. It's back to Nolan. Nolan finds Ing. Ing controls it well, crosses first time, and Kirk heads over the bar. Ing with the throw, finds Neen, back to Ing. To Lowry, into Ainley, and then Ing controls it and then whips the ball in, and Neen heads it over the bar. Lowry on the wing, plays it into the centre to Wintle. Wintle plays a 1-2, but Guthrie gets back with a recovery tackle. Connor plays it forward to Pritchard. Pritchard inside to Cook. Cook switches it out to Wood on the wing. Wood, can he get the cross in? He does it. Novak gets in front of his defender, but can only head it over. Mellor with another throw. Finds Novak, who neds it down, and then Cook's shot is blocked. At half time, we may be leaving, but it's been fairly even. If anything, they might be slightly edging it. The best player has been Harry Pritchard at the moment. So they've had 6 shots to our 5. We've got slightly more possession at 54%. 80% passes complete by both. 100% tackles by both. And we've got slightly better headers one. So with team talk, let's go for calm and say I'm pleased with how things are going. Because we're winning. And let's start second half. DeWitt pulls it back to Pritchard. Pritchard's shot. Good strike, but it goes over the bar. and then plays it back to Wintle. Wintle finds Kirk, who's got space to run into, goes past the defender, but well recovered by O'Connor. We've made some good last-ditch tackles in this game, but they still got possession, and Ainley takes a shot from outside the box, but it's safe. Let's make some changes. We're going to drop the wing backs onto support, stop and get people behind them as much, and we're going to take Guthrie off, and we're going to bring on Donaldson, and we'll make him advance forward. We're also going to go a bit wider, I think, and a bit shorter with the passing. That should do. Oh no, wait, actually, I might also take off working the box off, and maybe tell him to be a bit more expressive. Yeah, I'll go with that. Free kick by Crewe, headed out by Richard Everton, and DeVitt breaks. He's got some space to run into here, and players ahead of him. A good tackle by them, but Novak picks up the loose ball. Novak cuts inside, takes a strike. It was going wide, though. The keeper saves it anyway. DeVitt picks up a loose ball, keeps running forward, loses possession, but gets it back. Plays out to Mellor. They played a couple 1-2s. Mellor then finds Pritchard. Pritchard finds Cook, who then finds DeVitt. Can DeVitt get the cross in? No, he pulls it back to Cook. Cook's shot, and I think it's our own player. DeVitt puts another cross in, but Novak can't get to it. Wintle on the halfway line, plays it back to Lowry, who then plays it to Aneen, but it goes back to Wintle. Wintle then finds Lowry moving forward, and displays the ball out to Ing on the wing. Pulls it back to Wintle. Wintle's shot, but Ing again in the Kirk, and Ing gets a shot away, but can't score. We're going to make a sub. I think Novak off for Connolly. I think I'll probably do. Yeah, definitely go Connolly. And then we're going to swap Connolly for DeVitt. And then we'll put Connolly onto a winger. And then we'll drop DeVitt back in the centre there. Cook plays looping ball over the defence. Donaldson's onto it. Donaldson should have scored that. Let's make another tweak. We're going to drop DeVitt more into central midfield. And then we're going to take Middleton off. And we'll bring on Akpan. And then we'll swap Pritchard and Akpan around. And we'll put Akpan on the ball-winning midfielder. Pickering for free kick. McGee makes a bit of a hash of it, but stops it going in. And Meda clears. With no free kick. Finds Kirk. Tries to loop it over the keeper, but it goes over the bar. Ball out to Walker. Walker finds Pickering's overlapping run. Pickering's in space. Early cross. Kirk. And it's over the bar again. Ball up. Finds Pritchard. Pritchard back to DeVitt. DeVitt tries to find the ball over the top of the defence, but it's short. And now Crewe can counter. Out to Kirk. Kirk takes on his man. Crosses. And O'Connor does well to nod it behind. Lowry's corner. Outswinger. Finds Wintle's head, but it goes straight to the keeper. Kirk with the throw in. Finds Ing. Back to Kirk. Kirk puts the cross in. It's headed out by Richard Everton. But Lowry's now got it. Lowry finds Pickering. He's got some space. Two players out to him. No, and it's a corner. Probably the last chance at half. The corner comes in. Headed away by Akpan. Brilliant header. Aneen will get to this first though. Aneen plays it against Akpan again. And it's out for a throw. And that's the end of the match. Clockwise. Let's go. A good win. Look at the stats. We're actually quite lucky in that second half. They were dominating us. Although we did get the only clear-cut chance. And we did dominate possession. But apart from everything else, they were ahead of us. Pritchard was by far our best player. He had 93% pass completion. Go look at some of the players. O'Connor got a 7. And he made 2 mistakes. Mellor made 4 mistakes again. He's 2 error prone. Richard Everton got 7.1. Pritchard had 5 key passes and got 7.2 and had an assist as well. Cook, 2 key passes and 3 mistakes. DeVitt made 2 key passes and got a goal and got 7.2. We're the only match playing. Everyone else played earlier. And that win now puts us up to 4th place. Port Vale currently are the ones bringing up the rear of the table. So next up we got Leeson.com trophy, which isn't important to this save. But then after that we've got Northampton, and that'll be the next game. That will kick off at 8 PM BST on Sunday the 5th of April. So you've got to then to get your entries in if you're taking part in the Prediction League. The thread to enter will be in the description. And if you aren't taking part already, there's still time to take part. just follow the link in the description to enter, and also have a look at the thread in the description telling you how to enter. And with that, if you could like and subscribe, that would be great. And we will see you next time.